Okay, I'm back. I'm back. They had music playing, but oh shoot, it ain't playing no more. Oh, it's Beyonce. Honey, honey. You know, you ain't singing Beyonce right if you don't close your eyes and sing it. Honey, honey. So I'm back, y'all. I'm trying to look and see where that was. I was looking at it earlier. Nobody is here yet. What is going on? Let me crank up my volume. Pop your asses back in here quickly. I keep charging my phone because it keeps going down. Every time I do a live or something, it goes down. Yeah, I'm back. I said I would come back, Leonard. Wow. Oh, look at my friend, her husband, India. India and her friend, or her husband, Aaron. It's my friend, India. If you can see it. Hey, India. I still gotta drop your gift off for your birthday. You're gonna be like, whatever, bitch, whatever. I'm gonna drop it off. It's just, oh my gosh, so much stuff has happened. It's going on. Probably think I'm a bad friend, but you know what? It's cool. Oh, that was Tariq, the playback. Somebody said Peanut is a descendant of Duncan Hines. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, so y'all wanted to see the buck dancing that goes on out in the streets. Hold on. Let me turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Look at this bullshit. This is a coon right here. This is a coon right here. Don't be like this nigga right here. Not him. Him. Right there. Get your ass out. Right here. So, okay, that's enough right now. Exactly. So, the National Buck Dancing Championship, right. Thought you go rogue and Yeah, I'm in the house and I was like, how can I switch it over? For some reason on my phone, well, when I do the live from my phone, I try to look on the computer, the quality is horrendous. So I was like, man, I'll just go straight from the computer. But if you look at this mess, don't be like this coon right here. Don't do what he doing. Don't do this mess. Yeah.
No, please.
My lips getting dry again.
No.
Get my chapstick.
Okay, my city, y'all hear me? Can you turn? Sacramento, y'all love me? Yeah. I said, do y'all love me? Yeah. Does the city love me? Yeah. I need y'all to say it louder.
Hold on, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, did you want something? Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's cool. They sitting like, who did it? It's okay. It's alright. Sorry about that, yeah. I'm about to get some food in a minute because, well, not right now because I'm not that hungry right now. But I was vegan for about 2 hours and some change. I tried so hard. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get back to the video. That was my roommate. Sorry, y'all. Cooning.
If you're not black, you're white. It's all my case. Sons of slaves. Members? We're the slaves. Yeah, media, get the window. Media, get the window before I kick you out of here. Get the window. Get the window, I said. Okay. Stavante? Hey, Stavante. No. Stavante. Y'all hear me? Enough. Enough. Y'all got my enough. Now, enough. Wants to talk to me. The chief of police got my brother killed. Enough. He shows no emotion at all. And y'all get mad if I'm not crying. Stavante. They fought.
This is a coon right here. Let me get my goddamn pen. Right here. In this area, as you can see here in this area, I'm analyzing. Don't worry about this. This is not important. What's important is here in the middle of the screen, this coonish individual that you see here, he is what we don't want our children to be. We don't want them to be like this because cooning gets you killed. Cooning does not have a retirement plan and it does not have a healthcare plan. And when you're this fucking coonish, you win the buck dancing championships, the annual national buck dancing championships, as Leonard Deyuda just said. So let's remember, class, who this is. You said this fool will be coon hard for the camera, right? Let's play the coon. Oops, where's my finger? All right, there it is. All right, let's play it.
Tell him we don't hear him talk. He's not the mayor no more. If you guys don't vote for Trey T, I'm leaving SAC. I'm not you. On God, bruh. On God, bruh. Y'all need to start his campaign right now, man.
3 Pac.
Listen, no, let him stay. Stop, y'all. Stop, please. My brother just got shot so much.
And that was buck dancing he was doing there. Let's rewinding a bit here, about here. This is buck dancing, children. Don't do this ever in your life. This is cooning. This is something we don't want ever. Okay, get your ass out of here with that bullshit. Okay, that's, you said 3 Pac. Who said that? Leonard. Oh, I'm not surprised. This Leonard said it. I got a feeling he is swirling. Yeah, of course. Yes, he is a swirler. He is a swirler. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and try to find it. Stevante Clark. Stevante Clark's girlfriend. His girlfriend is Asian. I saw a picture of it the other day. It might be on Facebook. I'm trying to see. Let me turn the volume down some so it won't be blasting on me. I just saw it. I just saw it the other day. They had Stevante Clark. Anyway, I can't find it right now. But yeah, he has an Asian girlfriend as well. He probably had the same sentiments as his brother Stefan, because there's no way you can be, that coonish and it to not be in your family. And my question was, where are his goddamn parents? Where are the parents? That's what I need to know. Like, I know the grandparents were there when they were on the news and everything, but crying and boo-hooing and all that, I get it. It's a heavy loss to have your grandson shot right there near you, and they were too old or didn't know what was really going on. Something Wong. Leonard, he has Lisa Chu. I got a feeling. Okay, what'd you say, Leonard? Mental illness is a motherfucker. Either that or this is another false flag event. Hey, I know that the brother who got shot was a swirler as well as a self-hating coon. Yeah. When you said 3 Pac, I'm about to die right there. Straight up. Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. I talked to my brother about it once. I was like, this cooning got to stop. Cooning does not help you. My brother was on that. He was on a little bit of the, the Tommy thing. And I was like, if you watching Tommy or you even listening to him in any kind of way, or Crispy, you can't be serious about anything that is significant for your life. It's just, it ain't worth it to watch him. He's not talking about anything that's constructive, anything that's going to help anybody except himself. So, I keep looking outside because this goddamn bird. It's a gate. It's like a brick wall right there, and he's like doing this. Like he hop forward, and then he like move. I don't know. He moonwalking or something. I don't know. But yeah, we need to purge these coons. And my question is how though? That's the only thing, because you got coons in all different societies. I'm thinking, what was that video? Stefan Clark's brother. I heard this earlier too. Stefan Clark's brother with Roland Martin, Mr. Roly Poly. I'm trying to figure out, but yeah, we got to get rid of these coons out here, man. This is not. It's not really getting rid of them. It's the getting rid of that spirit that's there. It starts with your children. Making sure. That's why I give LVZ a lot of respect. A lot of men like him and women like him. Parents out here teach their children from an early age. That's why Jabari was sitting there at Globetrotters. Harlem Globetrotter buck dancing Globetrotters game. He was like, they buck dance. That's why he said it so easily. He said, let them keep swirling, more chocolate for me. Yeah, that's true. That's an interesting way to look at it too. After the State of the Union address, I found so many coon channels out there. It's ridiculous. Which one? Which State of the Union address? You talking about with Obama, or you talking about his last one? Or you talking about the one that just happened? Because I ain't watched that shit. If it was Tangerine, okay, I wasn't paying no attention. But I heard Stephon Clark's brother did an interview with Roland Martin. I was looking for it. Roland Martin might not even have it up. Okay, I can't find this shit, but Jabari can spot a coon from 10,000 yards. Yeah. Oh, Trump's last State of the Union? I don't know. Who knows what he's talking about? Oh, yeah, I meant to tell y'all, go to, I'm going to put this link in the chat room right now. Go to this link. This is for Nicole's View. Go to that GoFundMe, put some dollars on there for her fundraiser. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull it here to the side. I'm working with a lot of different windows and screens up, so excuse me for all the extra stuff. But if you go to the page, fire displacement, they have $5,000 goal, and they raised $4,418 of the goal in 4 days. So you can go there and donate. It says on March 27, 2018, my family and I were forced from our third floor apartment in 2 years in the early morning hours because of a fire that started directly beneath us in a second floor apartment, causing us to be displaced and our home deemed a total loss. I wasn't going to do a GoFundMe, but decided to do so after being asked by family and friends who wanted to help to create this. I don't expect a lot, but am grateful to all who helped. My family and I thank you all for your kindness, concern, and generosity. I don't know how much to put as to the goal, so I'll put 5K. And it's been shared on Facebook and people have tweeted about it. And so this campaign is trending right now. And there's a lot of people that have supported it and given money. You don't have to put that much on there. You can donate, of course, several times. And I don't think you have to use your real name if you don't want to. You can use a screen name, but I think that's important to go there, support her. Yeah, I agree, Shaka. I hope she and her family pull through, because that's devastating to lose everything so abruptly. It's different when you know, okay, something's coming. Maybe there's a natural disaster and you might lose everything. But when it's something that quick that happens and it's out of your control and there's someone to blame for it, possibly, that's a whole different level. Hold on, I was looking at, let me see if I can pull it out. I'm pulling this other article out. It's from Sandra Rose, and she talks about Stephon Clark, his Asian girlfriend, apparently hated Black women. That was published Friday, and that went through all the tweets, and I'm not going to go through all that about him. But what I was trying to find was something about their parents. I couldn't find anything about their parents, and that was really strange. I might have to dig a little bit more to find information on their parents. Okay, a couple of days ago, Matt Barnes is talking about Stephon Clark now. This is 23 hours, about a day ago. I'm trying to see what this is about. Stephon Clark at a peace rally, former Sacramento King Matt Barnes vows to be driving force for police reform and racial justice. Okay. It says Reverend Shane. Okay, don't even need to know. Reverend Shane Harris and former Sacramento Kings player Matt Barnes hold Stephon Clark's children, Cairo, he's age 1, and Aiden, age 3, while addressing the crowd gathered Saturday for a peace rally organized by Barnes at Cesar Chavez Plaza. So that's here in LA. I think it's in LA. Or maybe there's a Cesar Chavez Plaza in Sacramento. Yeah, probably. They got one here, I think, Cesar Chavez Avenue or something like that. I think there's a park for that name. So I'm trying to look through these pictures and see what's up. Christina Rodriguez Johnson said her son was Clark's best friend and described herself as a second mother to Stephen. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, where are their parents? Like, they're talking about the aunt. They're talking about, his friend's mother. Yeah, I don't see they talking to their parents. Yeah, it is sad. What if they found out later it was just another polite sonnetter operation? What? They got me married to help people to me. Right. I mean, that's true, Leonard. But it's Nicole. It's Nicole from Nicole's View. She has a video up where she's talking about it. And I watched it earlier today. And I was like, okay. I just took it upon myself to, when I put it out there, let people know that she has a need. I'm trying to find it. Oh, it's probably my history. But yeah, she talked about getting help. Let's see. Hold on, what'd you say? I heard that this dog-eating girlfriend didn't even go to... I heard that too, and I was like, okay, they got the kids out there at a rally in Sacramento, but I don't see the Asian, girlfriends anywhere. That was kind of weird. But here's, I guess I'll just play part of Nicole's video. You can see it.
Hey guys, it's Nicole here, back on this Saturday. You guys all doing good out there, and welcome back to Nicole's View. So I just wanted to say, I thank each and every one of you who stopped by to leave messages, positive, uplifting messages. Those of you who actually took the time to want to help my family and donate some money to our GoFundMe. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. You don't even understand. I love you guys so much for wanting to help, to be, just there for us in our time of need. I can't thank you guys enough. For those of you, I read your messages, although Alan set up the GoFundMe account. I haven't been able to respond, but I want to let you guys know that I went on there. I saw your messages. I mean, even from as far as the UK, like, that means a lot to me. That means that, you guys actually care about me, about my voice, and just being there. That is just so wonderful. I'm still going through your comments, and every blue moon, as my channel is getting bigger, I'll get majority of positive messages, and then I'll get the negative. I'll get the trolling messages, and those folks I pretty much block, delete, and you're done. I don't even entertain it anymore. I used to entertain it, but not anymore, because it's not even worth it. We could have died Monday night, Tuesday morning. So I'm not even going to entertain the bullshit. There was one more troll, But I just want to talk about this. It just shows you how the mentality of some of these folks out here who are on social media, who have nothing else better to do with their pathetic lives, made a comment and said, oh, ha, 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 this is your karma. We're talking about Tiffany Haddish. Okay, I made a video about Tiffany Haddish and how she treated Monique, okay? And some bored, fanatical troll, who's probably some fanatical fan of hers, left that comment. And that just goes to show you that we have a lot of demented folks walking around here that probably shouldn't even be on social media. Your life must really suck. Do you seriously think I care? Do you seriously think I care? And at the end of the day, no, that is my opinion. You don't have to like it. You can find somewhere else to go where you do like what someone else is saying. This is called Nicole's view, not your view. All right. So trolls, when I get that chance, when I'm up and running again, when I get everything together, I'm going to go on a blocking spree like never before. I want to thank all my new subscribers because now I'm almost up to 16,000 subscribers. That's amazing. I'm just like, thank you guys so much. But I wanted to come on here more than anything to give much respect, much love, much props to those who took the time to actually even want to give us something. I thank you guys so much. You don't even know, even understand how much I appreciate you guys. So we're going to do a lot of things as far as just getting everything together. We're teaming up with fellow neighbors. We want to go ahead and try to go after the landlord because the landlord, of course, was, as I mentioned before, was very shysty. He didn't even talk to us. He was there, but didn't even say anything to us. So he basically had the manager doing all the footwork, and she's being very shysty. And thank God we kept our rentals insurance because now this is going to be a battle. I don't think a lot of people in our apartment building had renters insurance, but we did. So, yeah, our insurance called her, and they said she was acting so shady. They were acting so shady about it. So, yeah, this is going to be something, trust me, I'm not just giving up. I read another comment that said, you should just run off, give up, and be emotional. You have no idea how this feels, okay? So for anyone to tell you how I should feel, how I should be, you shouldn't even go there because you just don't understand how much someone's plate is full, and that's where I'm at right now. It's full, but I'm going to get over it, and I'm going to come back bigger and better. You better believe it. We're going to fight this. Our fellow neighbors, we're getting this together. We're going to fight this. No, you're not going to get away with this. Just wipe your hands. I mean, we could have died. Our neighbors could have died. And they're trying to just hurry up and get it done and over with. No, that's not how it works. So trust me. We're not just going to walk away. We're going to try to do something about this because I don't want this to happen to anybody else out there, okay? And if you get in a situation where you've lost things to a fire or know someone, you know the hell you have to go to just to fight, even your insurance company. Sometimes they'll try to be, not want to give you what you think your stuff is worth. All that kind of stuff, the headache. So I just want to say, I just thank you guys so much who have helped us and reached out to us. Even if you didn't give anything to us, just leave positive, uplifting messages. That means a lot to me. And that's all I basically want to say. It's a beautiful Saturday. We're out and about. I'm still trying to, I need to get some more clothes for myself because I have like the same 3 outfits I've been, rotating, washing, and I need to go get some more clothes and whatnot. So just thank you guys so much. Man, there's so much going on in the news. I want to just get on here and rant about, and I probably will, but it just sucks when you don't have your stuff. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you. Take care. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Okay, so that's the end of her video from Nicole's view. She's Nicole's view. I'm Nicole Ali. We're different people, clearly. I was also doing that to show people we're different people. But yeah, I feel for her. If you can, like I said, go to the link I put in the comment section. I think it's up ahead. I'll put it in there again. Let me get the link. I'll put the link in there for her. From me, there's a link. And I made some people mods in here just in case we have some some of them trolls she was talking about, in case they decide to migrate, slide their asses on over here. I ain't got time for that on my channel. She can do what she want on her channel, but that's not how I do on mine. Because I get rid of trolls. If you a troll, then motherfucker, I'm talking to you. Okay? Okay. Get my... this is why I like short hair. I don't like dealing with long hair anyway. But yeah, y'all do what y'all gotta do. Thanks, Nicole. How do you know I like my name in... First of all, Leonard, stop drinking. Or whatever you puffing over there. Don't do that no more. I don't know. Like, I didn't choose your name to be in blue. That's just what it is. I didn't choose that. I'm trying to see. No, I can't change that. It's probably based on the color scheme of my home page. Because if you have red as your primary color on your home page, then the people who are moderators, I think their name is red. Their name is in red. Mine is blue, so their names are in blue. I guess that's how it works. Anyway, yeah. Y'all do what you gotta do. Give what you can give. You know, I'm gonna give to the GoFundMe this weekend. Hit my elbow on this, my funny bone on this glass table. As you can see, this table right here is glass. So I put my hand under it. You can see my hand. Yeah, but that hurts. Anyway, y'all do what y'all can for Nicole. And I'm thinking, the other thing we didn't talk about was I already talked about the movies and the shows, Flint Town, 7 Seconds, and Bright. But there's stuff that happens in real life that we haven't talked about. We can, talk about it later. But I need some of y'all to get content on your channels. Leonard, you a cuz. What's a cuz? I'm just joking. They all do that. Autocorrect as fuck. That's what's up with my Ebonics. Okay. All right, Leonard. That's what they're calling it now. So they calling it drinks. They call it Ebonics. All right. But yeah, I really want to just do this video just to say what's up to y'all again. I'll be putting out more videos this week. I don't know if it's going to be on anything as far as current events, but I would like to do some more reviews. Okay. I would like to do some more reviews. Like, I have like this long list because I take notes. This long list, you can see it, of different shows I want to do reviews about. What does that say? Okay, so 7 Seconds is at the top. I think that I just watched it. The Sincere, Irreplaceable Me is a movie. Top Boy is a show. Helix is a show. What is that? Jamaica Inn is a movie. Mudbound, I thought it was a movie too. What is this? Black Mirror. Blackway. Blackway was a good movie. 100 Streets. It's a bunch of other movies on here. A bunch of shows and movies on here I want to do reviews about. Most of them I've seen. Some of them I have not seen. But y'all let me know what you think when I upload the video. Let me know what you would like me to do reviews on. Because I thought about it. I was like, people don't really have my opinion about certain non-real things, like non-current event type things. So I think that would be good. I want to have it so my screen, where I can split my screen and show half the screen is me, and then the other half is my desktop. So if anyone has like an app or a program, software that they've used that's free, perhaps, that I can use for a PC, because I have a PC, that would be great. If there's an app out there I can use, that'd be good. Otherwise, I will mount my phone to the top of my laptop with this little thing here I got from Amazon. So you have the little legs that bend, and I've used this a lot clearly, but you take the phone, you put it into this little holder part, clips into place, and then it sits there. Only issue is I broke it, so it doesn't stay straight all the time. And then what you do is, let me show you, sit it up in a certain position with the legs, and there are the legs right there at the bottom. So you sit up in a position and then record however you're going to record. So in this case, I would have it mounted to my laptop, and the phone will be recording me, and then I would just be reading whatever. And that way I can turn the phone this way, and the phone can go like this and pick up whatever's on the screen. That's the only thing I can think to do right now. The problem with that is it's going to pick up a reflection of me. So I'll have to close the blinds or do something with the lighting for that to work. A Big Lots. Leonard, what kind of question? You've been drinking, ain't you? You've been drinking. You said the fuck is that? What do you mean, what's that? It's a mount. It's the little legs. See, you put your phone right here. See, it's got a little holding thing. And you hold that, it pulls out. So, see, it extends out. My phone is on the charger, so that's why you see that cord. But you hold it, it clips into place. You can push it up or push it down on the phone like this or like this. However you want, wherever you want it to be. And it has little legs on it, and see the legs bend. The legs bend like this. So if you wanted to sit it on something, like, I don't know. I got a brush. That's the only thing I got right here. So I just bend the legs, and then it just wraps around whatever it is you want it to be mounted on. But the reason why it's bending like that, why it's not staying up, is because my dumb ass broke it. And I don't have any super glue to fix it back yet. But there's a little piece right here. Let me take the phone out first. There's a little piece right here that's supposed to be closed. You see where it's open? It's like a little dip right there. A little U shape. That's supposed to be closed, like smooth all the way around. But I twisted this too much. This little part right here, you twist, and I tightened it too much, and it popped. So now this little ball right here is just like, it's real loose. And there's a little thing here, a little gear that you turn that loosens this and tightens this. So you can turn the phone, around different directions, 360. So that is fine. But this little part here, I tightened it too much. So you do this to loosen it, and then this to tighten it, or this to lefty loosey, righty tighty, lefty loosey, right? So I'm turning it left and it's getting loose. I turned it too hard to the right and it cracked. So whatever. It was like $5 on Amazon, so I can get another one. I ain't going to, but I could get another one if I wanted to. Yeah, I broke the swivel on it. I couldn't think what the name is. The little swivel part right here. The little ball part. I broke that right there. So the little ball that's inside of this holder section cracked. But it's still, it still gets the job done. It's just that I have glass. It's a glass table, so it's like it's so slippery. Like I have to put a napkin or something under it to hold the table because it would just slide off. It happened before. I did a video and I put this amount on there. That video got deleted, but it slid off the table. That's why I had no video. It was like 2 seconds, but it fell off. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this week. Of course, I have work, but I'm gonna be doing reviews, maybe 1 or 2 a day, and that's about it. I'm trying to take a break on doing so many videos of heartache and pain, because a lot of these current event videos, it takes a lot out of you. It really does. So I feel for Nicole, what she's going through in her personal life, because a lot of things she reports on is already painstaking. It takes a lot of energy out of you. But then to have things like this happen in your real life, it's hard to deal with. What would you say? Selfie sticks. It's not a selfie stick, Leonard. Selfie stick. It's not a selfie stick. This is not a selfie stick. First of all, what kind of selfies you gonna take? Up close and personal? I mean, I can't stretch it out, but like this far, it ain't no stick. It's legs. It's got legs on it. One thing I will say on the ad, they were misleading because these little legs, they made it seem like they were this like 3 feet long in the pictures, in the videos. But as you can see, it's only like 8 inches long, maybe. Well, not even 8 inches, maybe 6 inches long it is. So that was kind of misleading. Amazon, don't do that no more. But for $5, I was thinking it may not be that big. And it's not. It's just like right here. Just right there. And that's fine. It just keeps you from having to hold it. That's the thing. I don't have a selfie stick. I'm not that, what is the word? Narcissistic. I don't have that much vanity. I'm not that vain to be having a selfie stick. Oh, for real? Oh, thank you, Shaka. That is great. Same realm of shit. All right, Leonard. Sonia, would you say Asian immigrants were bussed in to protest and have shut down a homeless shelter for American citizens in Irvine? What? Oh, you got the link to that? Let me get a link to that. Hold on. I would like to see that. Hold on, wait. Let's see. I'm just gonna type what you put. LA Times. I typed it in. I'm gonna see. Okay, I see it right here. That's from they got one from 5 days ago. Oh, they got one from 3 days ago. Okay, they got one from 19 hours ago. Let me see what it says. Infighting homeless camp. Oh, it was posted today. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much. Irvine's Asians win, but at a cost, from the LA Times. Okay, so the LA Times, they posted this on their website from the LA Times. One by one, the buses pulled up to the Orange County Hall of Administration last week, carrying posters with messages such as "No Tent City" and "No Homeless in Irvine." Yeah, they've been trying to push homeless people out of Irvine, Santa Barbara, and what's the other? Echo Park. They've been trying to do it there. Koreatown is coming next, probably. Many of the hundreds on board were immigrants, and this will be their first experience joining a political protest. I mean, this is gonna happen. They got money, so money talks, bullshit walks. And if you ain't got no house to go home to, you definitely don't mean nothing. It says many of the homeless people were moved from the Santa Ana River Trail are staying in motels, but the last of the remaining vouchers handed out to them have started expiring. No one is sure where they will go next. Homeless advocates have sued the county to stop the camp evictions, and a federal judge has demanded the county do whatever it takes to find more shelter space. Yeah, you can pick up one of those at Walmart for about the same price. Yeah, I know. I was lazy as hell. And then Walmart I went to around here didn't have it. No, I'm not in the I'm not in the wilderness right now. I came back last Sunday. I was there for the weekend. I'm down here in Gardena, LA, still LA County. Get out of here. Yeah, I heard that. I heard the opioid crisis was out there. Opioid crisis wild out there in Irvine. Asians don't even vote. Exactly. Like, I was like, political protest. Y'all motherfuckers don't even vote. Like, that's an oxymoron right there. Asian political protest? No. More like we got money and we want to protect it. Okay, here's what it says. Most protesters arrived in 24 buses chartered from Southern California travel agencies, which are probably Asian owned. They own the buses. The culmination of 8 days of organizing in Irvine by residents. Did you see how we created a presence to keep our neighborhoods safe? Look at those crowds. It was like Chinese New Year. Okay. He signed up to ride the bus and march with his daughter, 5th grade Ava. I think it's Hsay. Like Hsay and others on the buses. Hyene Snyder, a fashion designer, says she has never engaged in political issues. What did we just say? Never engaged in political issues, but felt motivated to get involved in this fight because it felt so close to home. Okay, then they talk about something. We had to go into defense mode. So they go into defense mode. They don't be up in there buck dancing, singing and praying and acting like Stephon Clark's brother. They don't be doing stuff that make them look stupid. Hold on. They don't be doing stuff like that. Like, I gotta find it now. At the buck dancing championship. Oh my God, look at this boy. Yeah, why my nephew look like he work at McDonald's right here. Earlier today. Why he look like a manager at McDonald's right there. Hello, welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you? Yes, I'm the manager here. You said you wanted a Big Mac. Yeah, I got that for you right here, right in the back. She said he had on his Easter tie. Why he look like he in 3rd grade? He think he hot shit too. But I told him, boy, you ain't nothing right now. You just a little boy. You gotta get your weight up. Start working for real. I ain't working. You gonna work. Shit. We need to work. He told us, I need to work to make money. Yes. He was like, I make money. I ain't gonna give it to you. I'm like, don't give it to me. Put it in the damn bank or something. But yeah, don't be buck dancing like, what's his name, brother? I can't find it right now on my phone, but Stephon Clark's brother, Stevante, don't be dancing like him. Easter is a sex goddess. Yeah, it sound the stuff we were talking about earlier. It do sound like some homosexual stuff. Oh, excuse me. The drink of me. I'm just putting in Stephon Clark brother dancing. Let's see, debauchery is spreading like wildfire. Right. I can't. me see. He interrupts the meeting. Yeah, don't do this. Maybe it's a video. Hold on. Don't be buck dancing like this. Oh, I gotta let this window down some. I think it's gonna start. I don't know. It might not. Oh, here you go. Don't be like this now. Yeah, don't be like this, boy. Right. Your brother done got killed and you up here doing this.
The mayor in the city of Sacramento has stood all of you. Does this look, as you point this to our council, does this look like a gun?
The video is only a minute long. That was it. But they didn't show the buck dancing. I noticed how they didn't show the buck dancing on there. Yeah, you said wait for it, Cashmere G. Right. They didn't show it. Ishtar. It's Tarte, Isis, Ishtar. Yeah. Easter. Yeah, that shit is embarrassing. Yellowstone? No, I haven't been to Yellowstone. I wanted to go to Yosemite because we went to Sequoia, but I wanted to go to Yosemite, which is just north of Sequoia. You can't get there through the mountains. We found out there's like back roads to people's homes, but you have to go around. I think it's 99, the highway, from Highway 5 to 99, and just keep going north past Bakersfield, and you'll go east, and you're right into Yellowstone. What is this? Okay. CNN playing more videos, and I'm gonna close the phone. Yeah, they still playing videos. I don't know why CNN does that. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, Yosemite. I haven't been there. And that was one thing I was telling my friends and stuff. I was like, I don't know if I want to go to the woods. I don't know if I want to do all that. I was like, look, because the police and their kids, they learn how to go in the woods and survive. My roommate in here with her family having a good time for Easter. That's cool. But your children need to know how to survive. They need to know how to protect themselves. And one way to do that is to constantly put them in an uncomfortable environment. Being at home, listening to music, eating food, chilling, that's cool. But that's not the way your children should be. I don't think that's the way they should be raised, to think that that's standard, that's just everyday life. No, they need to recognize that you're in a war and you need to be able to protect yourself. One way to be able to protect yourself, you can read The Art of War, is to know the land, know where you could go to live off the land. And clearly Stephon Clark and his brother Stevante, they were not taught that. They were taught cooning is all right. Would you say Yosemite is dope? That's okay. I bet I'd be up in those Lake Tahoe mountains. They're peaceful. Yeah. I heard they were nice. Like, people tell me, oh, they're really nice and stuff. I haven't been to Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe was in California. Not to mention that he was on CNN talking about how Stephon, to get his by any means while he's accused of breaking windows. Hello? Like, you are dumb for that. You are dumb as hell to say something like that on national TV. You, Stevante, you dumbass motherfucker, you coon, and all the other coons out there. I ain't just saying Stevante Clark. I'm saying all the other coons out there who think it's okay to be like, oh, yeah, my brother had to get it, man. That's what it was. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying, man? That's what we. Nigga, you know you're on TV, right? You know you're on TV. You know these white folks brought you up here because they want to make a mockery of your dumbass, and you up here doing it and feeding right into it. I want to punch him. That's the type of dude you want to take a baseball bat to his knees. Not that I would. But that's the feeling you have inside. Like, man, okay. Black, we need to start. Yeah, Black, that's a good idea, Sonia. You know what? I'm going to write that down. I wrote down some earlier. I wrote this down. It was the one LVZ, the world's most famous zombie. I thought it was funny, so I wrote it down. But I'm gonna write down. I got that's something else. Let me write down here. A Black travel group. They have them on Meetup. Yeah, I'm left-handed, so if you're not, whatever. This is from Sonia. Yeah, a Black travel group. That's a very good idea. Anything that we do as a group, you know, there's going to be finances involved, getting your economics together in order to do that. But there are certain places you can travel in groups. You know, Groupon has a lot of good travel deals. Groupon, even Expedia, hotels.com. All you have to do is you can do Megabus. You can have your own transportation, but then do the hotel. If you have so many people that are going to be with you, they give you a discount. They also give you discounts based on how long you're going to be there. So, yeah, this is the type of stuff you do. This is the type of stuff coons do not do, is sit and plan stuff and think of ideas that they could do with like-minded Black people. Because you remember, he didn't like Black people. So, he on that Lil Wayne shit. Right. Somebody said 3 Pac. Who was that? Leonard? Earlier. Hard cooning right there. Yeah, they said he was in a buck dancing championship. Coon-tastic. Yeah, that shit he did with Donovan was, oh, Lord. That wasn't even shaking my head. That was smack a nigga up. Wounds for that coon. Get the coon hunter on him. I can't even say what it would do. Yeah, like it's... After watching that, I was like, nostrils flaring. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? My mom was like, just pray for him. All right. I'll pray for him that he don't have to spend too many days in the hospital. That's what I pray for. That the hospital could save some money. Yeah, that video was classic. The Sky Daddy. Sky Daddy. That was funny. He just put it up earlier today. I don't know why the video starts at like an hour and 30. I don't know what that's about. You know, it's on some janky. There's some janky stuff going on right there. LVZ, fix that shit. Okay, fix it. Blacks rarely visit the national parks. Yeah, that, you know, and when we went there, even though we didn't get into the park, like officially get into the park, when we were driving up there, when we were staying at the hotel, when we went to Denny's, you know, we went to different places to eat because they didn't have that many places to eat out there in Bakersfield. There were not many Black people that were from there. Most Black people that were there were visiting just like us. And they looked out of place. Everybody up there looked like they were off the off the Bounty paper towel package, flannel galore. So like heavy jackets, heavy coats, sweaters, hats, and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, I don't think this is the place I want to stay, you know, like that. What do you say? Please do your research. Don't fuck around and be prepared. Sundown Town, right? I know the Green Book. The Green Book was what I was reading one day, and I was getting the cliff notes from that. But yeah, I don't want to fuck about and be in a sundown town because Bakersfield, Visalia, Tulare, what's the other place? There's another little town before you get there around a Grapevine area. They look like sundown towns when we stop. Visalia definitely looks like a sundown town. We saw one black dude. I think we're in, was it Visalia? Yeah, Visalia. We stopped there, went to Walmart and got a cooler. We got snacks. We got ice. We got, what was it? Ice packs. What else did we get? We got like cough medicine in case, you know, one of us got sick or whatever. We got different things, wet wipes, Germex. We got different things because we knew we would put it. I had a book bag and I knew what to get. So I was like, let's just go ahead and do this thing. We had towels, we had Ziploc bags, we had washcloths. So you put washcloths and ice cubes inside a Ziploc bag and close it up, and it keeps, you know, after a while the ice is going to melt. When you get overheated, you just take the whole thing. It works as an ice pack. You could just put it on your forehead or on your neck, or you could take the rag out, squeeze it out the water. You know, you can wipe your face off, whatever you got to do. You know, if you want to take a whole bath, your whole bath is ready right there in the little bag. You keep your little raggedy ass bag over there by yourself. Take your little whole bath, do your own thing, and don't bring it back over here. You keep that over there. All you need to get is more ice. Don't come back over here with that. So there's all different things you can do. But I did notice a lot of those little areas, they were sundown towns, straight out. So we were not planning to stay. We did not stay in the mountains in any of those lodges or cabins because honestly, they look like First 48 scenes. Locations of First 48. I was like, nah, I ain't feeling this. So we came back down the mountain and went to Bakersfield. It was cool. You know, it did the job. You know, we went to sleep. Everything was fine. Freaky Fresno. No wrong turns. Yeah, no wrong turn. I don't know. In Tennessee, there are places like that. It's like wrong turn, where you just turn down the road and there's nothing. There's a bunch of stuff, little strip malls and all that. Then you turn down the wrong road and there's literally nothing there but trees. It's like that in some areas where I'm from. Yeah, flares will be helpful. Yeah. Water sniper, really? Are we going through this again? Ooh la la, the melanated. Are you sitting on your bed with your legs in the air like Peter Griffin? Matter of fact, I'm gonna find that. You sit on the bed with your legs in the air. Oh, kicking your feet. My dad used to say, if you see too many homeless black people, get out of there. They're economically dead. Yes. Hills have eyes. Yep. Especially out here, all this desert. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, RV would be best. Especially an RV with the reinforced. They have the new RVs now with the reinforced doors and windows. And I've seen some of them. They look really nice. So that's the meth heads make you pray. We don't need no deliverance type. Yeah, I can't have that. I like your pretty lips, your pretty mouth. What was that? Peter Griffin on the bed. Oh, he was saying he's growing up. is it? I can't find it. He said she left him at home. He was like, yeah, she left me at home by myself. I can do things on my own because I'm growing up. That's you, Water Sniper, right now. I can't find it. Peter Griffin kicking legs on the couch. That's all I can think. I probably can't play it no way because they probably take my give me a copyright strike just for a little 10-second ass video. Fuck that. Smash like, yeah. Hold on, I didn't even look. Yeah, y'all better hit that goddamn like button right now. The strangest thing with me is when I go to so-called ghettos, they treat me like gold, like totally opposite of what you're told is crazy. Yeah, that's true. I went to Baltimore. I was telling VZ about that yesterday, and because I lived in Delaware for a while, and I went up there and I said, okay, it is kind of hard up here, but the people were cool. You know, like, okay, whatever. And hold on, what'd you say, Sonya? Don't believe the hype about ghettos, gangs, and baby mamas. Yeah, I don't believe it half the times. I'm like, they're just trying to do what they can. Most mothers are very good mothers and take good care of their young kids. Yeah, it's just a few of them that give us a bad name because, you know, it only takes like what Professor Black Truth said. It only takes like 10% of the population to influence the other 90%, or to give people the impression that the other 90% acts like the 10%. Here comes this moonwalking bird again. I wonder what's going to happen when I put a garden. I want to get a stand garden to put outside my window. The birds going to be going crazy over that. They already come right to my window and look in like I'm goddamn Cinderella or something. I don't know. They come right to the windowsill and be sitting there, tweet, 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 in the morning. And I'm like, don't get your dumb ass. Like, get your dumb ass with my goddamn, get away from my window. Get out my lawn. Get off my lawn. Like, they sitting there. I'm like, okay. I want one that leans up against the wall. I think it's called a leaning garden. A leaning garden wall. I'm going to show you a picture of it if I can find it. Yeah, hold on. Here you go. Something like this. Oh, shoot. Let me see. Yeah, something like this. Hold on, let me let it adjust. Something like this right here. Oops. You see how, oh, wait. How it's leaning up against the wall right there. That's what I want. Right here, right outside my bedroom. Okay, I don't know what the hell that is. Or something like this. Because you can grow a lot more with this compared to the other one. The other one's nice, but the drainage is not as good because you have a thing underneath it, the different levels. But this is better, probably more expensive. But I could get the lumber at like Lumber Liquidators, and then you just get a post hole digger, dig the hole for the post, and stick it in like, I don't know, 6 inches to a foot. And then you have the plants here. The good thing about the way this is, it's aerated. So when you water the plants, the water goes down. It doesn't sit on the plants and create mold and fungus and all that. They don't grow. The mold and fungus can't grow there. 10% is medial has access. Right. That's true. The 10% has access to them. Yep. The peckerwoods. Don't paint all with that. Don't paint all with that brush. Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't mess with everybody. They don't mess with me. They just be sitting there a lot. Just when I'm sitting here typing or doing some work, I was making a wig for somebody the other day, and I'm sitting here watching a movie, and the bird just came and sat right in the windowsill, like, hey, what you doing? What you doing? I'm like, hey, okay. Like, and they wouldn't go away. They're just sitting there. It was two big ones and a little one, and then another little one came, and then another little one, and then they all just flew away all of a sudden. I was like, okay, like they all in my face, but they're cute little birds. Birds don't mess with everybody. What's fat? That's fat. Hey, well, that's a good sign. Hey, if bird droppings hit you, that means luck. You are lucky. Go on with some St. Patrick's Day mess. I ain't believing in that. Alright, so I need a headband, one silver gray, a headband. Just saying, I get stopped by these 3 bluebirds every day. Leonard, you deserve to get stopped by the bluebirds every day. They be like, get his ass. What's up, blood? What's up, cuz? You got a problem with us? And I got blue on today? Yes, we in a bluebird gang today, Leonard. Go get your ass. You, nigga. We after you. That's what we do. We in the bluebird gang. When I call my bluebirds, they get your ass. Yeah, it was a wig, Sonia. It was a what was it? It was just a circle wig. It wasn't like a lace front or anything. I'm still learning how to do the 360s, the 360 lace wig. I have to get the lace and then sew there's a elastic band that needs to go across here, and then this way, like 6 bands or something that go around. So you don't have to have those combs and the straps and all that stuff. But yeah, it was not that type of, it was just a regular wig she needed for some show. Oh, the price for her, I charged her $100 for that because that included the hair. She wanted, it wasn't anything long. It was like a bob, that was short in the back, and then it came long in the front, probably to like, I'm trying to estimate on me. It's probably, let me see, something like this. So it's like short in the back, and it came down like the Nicki Minaj type wigs, and it came down long. So, yeah. Something like that length in the front, came down, but was like really short in the back, like here. So like a bob in the back, and it came down long in the front. So it didn't take long to do, because you're just going around in a circle. That's really, you got the headband already. With the headband already, I'm trying to think. It depends on how long you want the hair, like how long, what is the, like how thick you want. Because, you have tracks, you can put tracks like 2 inches, 1.5 inches, 1 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/4 of an inch. Like you can put them closer together so they last longer and it's easier to style. You have more versatility when you have them closer together. When you spread the tracks apart, like, 2 inches versus 1 inch, the versatility for 2 inches versus 1 inch, it goes down. You can't be as versatile, with the wig, meaning that it won't last as long. You can't do that many styles. And it depends on the kind of hair you use. I'm talking about human hair. That's why it was so expensive. She had human hair. So like some Remy, what is it? Indie Remy, the blue black pack, the long blue and black package. You know what I'm talking about, Sonia. It's a blue, like a turquoise blue, and it says Indie Remy across it. It has like a snake wavy line or something on it, and it says Indie Remy. It's a real skinny package, long, black and blue. You don't want anything shitting on me. I agree. It ain't no sign of luck, water sniper. That ain't luck. Luck is giving my money. Did they shit out some money? Did some money come out? You don't like it in your face, but behind your ears, I got some hair, but it's not on a weft, not past my chin, short. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not on a. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Oh, what was that girl's name? I saw somebody do a video where they made a wig. She made a wig with unwefted hair. Where is it? Human hair wig. Oh, she used glue though. I think that's how they did it. She used glue. Her closure was just sewing. She just sewed her closure together. So she bought a small closure, but she had she bought 2 closures, and you know how a closure is like this, maybe this size, or it might be like this teardrop, or it might be a round circle, or it might be like a square shape or something. But she took 2 wefts and put them together, so it was like almost like a semi 360. So if you get a closure like this, you cut off one end of the closure, and then take another closure, cut its end off, and put them together. You have a bigger closure that will fit right over the whole crown of your head instead of one little part. So she did that. I can't. You and that bird's way and land. Don't get mad. Y'all are silly as hell. Hold on. She said, if you making a wig with unwefted hair, yeah, you might have to glue it, because it's hard to sew unwefted hair. Lace wig making. Hold on. Some people use hot glue guns. Some people use regular hair glue. Some people use there's a certain type of glue. There's a glue they use for lace and silk that you could use as well, as long as it's human hair. If it's synthetic, it's kind of hard because it starts to stick together. Okay, y'all this shit talking, y'all doing, I don't know what bird shit talking at that. Okay. Glue it on the headband. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can go wash your car on a sunny day. Yeah, if you glue it on the headband, but the whole thing is like what kind of hair you have, what the length is, or the quality, and how long you plan on wearing this wig. Do you plan on maintaining this wig? Do you plan on washing it? If it was me personally, I wouldn't do unwefted hair. I would do hair that has a weft on it, because it just makes it easier for you, for guiding you along. The headband itself, the wig band, it makes it easier, because you can easily go wrong gluing hair that's not wefted. We were talking about a little bit of everything in here. But yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock. I need to go in here with my roommate's family and see what they up to. I'm going to have to holler at y'all later. And then at 7 o'clock, don't y'all forget, they like to lay in. Okay, y'all are these birds. Y'all got gangster birds, I guess, in y'all neighborhoods. I'm talking about the birds sitting outside on the, right here on a little window sill, whatever. Just tweeting in the morning. I mean, I get up at like 5:30 in the morning, so this is very early. But that's what they do. Anyway, y'all, it's been real. Don't forget to watch One LVZ's video. Go watch all his channels. Watch his videos and hit the thumbs up button. Go check out my channel if you have time. And don't forget tonight to watch Tariq Radio. It's going to be live 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So that's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It was real with y'all. Yay. Bye, y'all.